Pregame thoughts, Padres, Dbacks, game 2 of this series. Just a quick note to start off tomorrow. If you did not see, tomorrow is going to be a doubleheader instead of just one game. There's no Sunday game because of the hurricane that I guess is going to be coming through. So hopefully everyone's going to be safe on Sunday when that does come through. But doubleheader tomorrow. I believe the first game's a little bit after 12. But as for tonight, Seth Lugo on the mound for the Padres. The last time out, 5 innings, 2 runs allowed. And that obviously came after the really bad Dodgers outing. So I think what our expectations for Lugo going into tonight should be is to have a quality start. And this Padres offense, the expectation should be to put Lugo in a position to go get the win tonight. Last night, I'm fine with calling it unlucky because I think that's what it was. There was a ton of hard hit balls. Obviously, Xander, Tatis had a warning track ball. Kim hit balls hard. Campy, Manny, I thought hit one out. Probably would have been out in some ballparks, but it wasn't. That's just the way last night worked out. It didn't work out for the Padres, right? They hit a bunch of balls to Tommy Pham. It sucked. But tonight, I don't think we can have another excuse of, oh, it was an unlucky loss. Like, bottom line, they need to win games. And yesterday they were lucky. It's not like they lost a full game on teams ahead of the Padres because those teams weren't playing. So they only lost a half game, which was good. But obviously, taking 3 out of 4 here, I think, is important. At the very least, splitting this series. You can't go lose this series to the Diamondbacks because they're a team that's ahead of you, obviously. And so you're just making your job even harder than it is. So we'll see about the offense tonight. Machado's DHing again. That's back-to-back nights. So there's something wrong. There has to be something wrong with him, right? He's not just going to be DHing back-to-back days. He doesn't do that. He plays third base every day and then gets the occasional off day, right? So I don't know if Bob Melvin said that. I haven't looked on social media or anything like that. I don't know if he has said, yeah, Manny's dealing with something. But I'm not surprised that he is dealing with something because it's a long Major League Baseball season. You know, everyone's dealing with something. The most important thing, I know Manny has tremendous defense. I think he's the best defensive third baseman in baseball. But the most important thing is obviously to have Manny in the lineup every day. And that's what's happening tonight. So I'm obviously happy with that. And we know that the Padres defense is one of the best in baseball, if not the best defensive infield in all of baseball. It's very good. I know you could put the Cubs up there. So, you know, I think, look, I don't think there's an excuse. You got to go win tonight's game because who the heck knows what's going to happen tomorrow with obviously 2 games tomorrow. I think Darvish is going to pitch game 1 and then they're going to call up someone else for game 2. But yeah, fresh bullpen tonight because Pedro Avila, he pitched yesterday. Obviously did a tremendous job, didn't give up any runs. I think he should be starting. And then there's a lot to talk about on the show tonight when I get home from this Padres game. Jackson Merrill, the news about him, well, not news, just a report by Dennis Lynn out there talking about how the Padres have talked about internally Merrill coming up to the team in September when rosters expand to 28 guys. Should I believe that? Should we believe that? What position would he even play? There's a lot to discuss there, and then obviously talking about the first 2 games of this Padres Dbacks series and where the Padres are in the wild card standings, obviously. So see you guys then. Post-game reaction after the game, as always. And Underdog Fantasy pick, that is in the description below.